Hi, Virgos. Welcome to your full moon in Leo message. This is good for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with a Virgo and want to know what's going on in their lives, is they're kind of like, but this is good for any of those. Primarily your rising sign. So if you are a rising Virgo, this will probably you may find resonates with you a little bit more. It just depends on what's going on in your life. So let's get into it. Let's see. We have the full moon happening this Sunday. Also, please like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Let me know how I'm doing. If you guys are enjoying this. And let's see. Let's get to it. Let me get closer. Okay, there. Oh, that card ended up coming out anyways. You guys have the card of victory that's here. You have the Sun card. You have the Six of Wands. Some of you are going to be sad about having to let go of some type of connection that you felt was destined. Others of you, there's something that you're going to be moving on from there was some type of negativity in your life that you're going to be moving on from, or something that you viewed in a negative way. You're letting that go. This is going to take some energy away from you to let go of. There may be some conflict that ensues with this. Everybody's getting a lot of fire. Well, it is a fire sign full moon that we're coming up on. So like maybe that's why. Oh, look at that. You have the Leo card that came out, the Strength card. You have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's something it's either upset you or it's either going to upset you, it's happening now, or it's in the past, but you're still feeling the effects of it. This may be something that has some type of familiarity with it because you have a Strength card that's facing the Ten of Cups. So there's something that you don't necessarily want to give up on and you want to keep trying to go at it again and again. But they're saying there's too much negativity that is attached to this. And it's saying that you need to let it go. You're using up unnecessary energy at this point, trying to fight for something that's not meant to be in your lives anymore. For some of you, you are going to be coming to this realization during this full moon with the Five of Swords being in the reverse, this confusion that you've been feeling. And you also have that with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. There's something here that you're trying to turn into a positive aspect that's not really positive at all. And you're going to get hit in the face with the actual reality of things. You've kind of been in like this state of delusion with whatever this is. And they're saying it's time to move on. You guys got the Chariot card here. You're moving on from whatever this is. There may be something that comes out about this. For some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're saying it's going to be time for you guys to move on from something. There's going to be something that just becomes blatantly clear to you all. And it's just like, if you're with somebody and you argue a lot, or if you're involved in some type of endeavor where it's like you're putting in more effort, even though you're getting the recognition that you want, but you aren't necessarily happy there. They're saying there's going to come a point that you're going to have to look at this and be like, is my happiness worth all this extra work that I'm putting into this? And I do see that you're going to end up ultimately moving on. You're making a decision to move on. This is going to come in between Pisces season. I feel like Pisces season is when you're really going to make that decision to be like, okay, I have to get out of this. I have to remove myself. Things have just become a little bit too out there for me to even control anymore, because they're saying that there's something that's out of control in order for you to be presented with something new. But you have to let go of whatever this is. For some of you, this is something that recently started. This may also be a long-term commitment for a few of you as well, or this may be something that you have a high position in. You do have some type of Oh, wow. You do have some type of unexpected luck that's going to be coming in your way. There's going to be something that comes in unexpectedly that's going to change your life for the better. But it's also at the same time that this comes in, you're going to have to let go of something that is a burden on you and that has been weighing you down. This is something that's toxic that it's attached to you. This could be a Capricorn that is weighing down on you, or a corporation that you're just not happy in anymore, and you're trying to go and find a new way to go about this and return to something that you once loved. You want to return to things that are more balanced for you. But whatever this change is that happens with this full moon, it will be dramatic, but it's going to be something that's going to be worthwhile. Let's clarify. There is a positive change that's coming in, but you have to be able to see the reality of things instead of the facade of things, because you, even though Pisces, even though Virgo, you are very meticulous, you're very detailed. Your opposite sign is Pisces, which is seeing the good in everything. And I feel like something becomes too much for you at some point, where it's like reality is really hitting you in the face about what it is that you need to go towards, to bring in this new happy beginning, because they are saying that you're viewing something from a negative mindset, or there's negativity that is around you that you have to let go of. But because you feel so attached to this, you're refusing to let that go. It's refusing to let this new fresh start come into your lives. What is the Sun card, please? You are going to have a reason to celebrate for some of you. You're doing a lot of thinking about whatever this is, and you're blocking out some type of communication, some type of news. You're not willing to... You see something for what it is, but you're not willing to accept it with this Eight of Wands in the reverse. But at some point, you're going to have to receive this clarity to bring balance back into your life. There's something, like I said, there's that reality check that's going to come in, and it's just like, okay, I have to let this go. I can't continue on with this. I'm not learning anything, and I'm not being able to expand. This, you're going to feel like throws you off course, and that this isn't a part of the plan that you had in mind for yourself, but you're going to find that you're a little bit more happier by letting this go. For some of you, if you're dealing with somebody, they're entertaining other people. What's the Sun card in the reverse, please? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you're fighting for something to stay. But this Lover's card and the Seven of Wands, you see all the red flags, and there may be other people that are telling you that something is not worthwhile, or something's actually harming you a little bit more, but you fighting for your man, or you fighting for your woman, or whatever this is that you feel this heavy attachment to, even though you instinctively know that this is not necessarily going to work out the way that you want it to. And there's going to come a point where you get this realization that you have to remove yourself from this, or there's going to be something that happens that you find out where there's a block that happens, but you're in denial about this because it's not fitting the dynamic of this perfect world that you had in mind for yourself. When it comes to this Sun card in the reverse, they are showing the Sun card right here, the first card. There's some type of disappointment that you're feeling, and you also have it with the Four of Cups. And you also have the Four of Pentacles here. You are experiencing some type of disappointment, and because you're focusing on the wrong things, the things that you don't necessarily have or that you want emotionally, but it's not being emotionally fulfilled towards you, but you're holding on to this, you're missing these opportunities for new things to come in. But there's going to be some point where things are going to have to become clear to you, that you have to be able to let something go to move forward with the Six of Wands, because you are going to be receiving something. This may be some type of recognition. This may be some type of movement forward or a victory. But because you want so much control over this, and you in your mind have concocted this plan, this unrealistic plan, they're saying you're actually in the way of yourself. What is this Six of Wands? Okay, so you have the Justice card. So you are receiving something. There's something that's going to go in your favor. Either a truth is going to come out about something, and that's what's going to make you see things from a different perspective and have to move forward. And you're putting a stop to whatever this is to move forward because it's coming out of the challenge position. You're receiving some type of a clarity that's going to come in. Somebody may be telling you this. If for some of you, if you're dealing with something with a legal matter that you've been having a lot of disappointments with, but you've been holding out hope for something, things are going to become clear to you. But you're going to get something that goes in your favor that's going to put a halt to what this negativity was that you were already experiencing. But they're also saying you're going to move on towards something more prosperous for you. You're going to be letting go of those worries, that anxiety, the betrayal that you've been feeling or that you already felt with somebody. And that's why you've been fighting with someone as well with that Five of Wands that's there. Can I get one more for the Six of Wands, please? Yeah. There it is again. You are your own worst enemy. I'm just going to say, that's why I'm going to title this one. You, Virgo, are your own worst enemy. You want so much control and you want things to be the way that you had it planned out in your mind that because of this, you're letting these new blessings pass you by, even though you see things for what they are, but you're holding yourself back from moving forward. And the reason you're holding yourself back is because you don't want to come to the realization that there is something that's happening in your life, and this could be with somebody that you probably haven't even been with for a while, or in some endeavor that you took on that you haven't been with for a while or been working in for a while, that you're just like, I did all this change in my life for a better future, and now everything's just kind of blowing up in my face, or I'm finding that I'm just not satisfied and now I want to get out of this. They're saying that you're harming yourself more by staying in this situation, even though you have things that want to come in, but you're choosing to stay stuck, and you're not thinking rationally, and you're also, because you're trying to protect this that has no boundaries at this point. Some of you are just dealing with somebody that has no boundaries. They can talk down to you or like say derogatory comments. They push their authority over you. And they're saying because you're not giving that up, you're passing up opportunities that are actually going to be better for you. They're saying the best thing for you to do is focus on yourself, but you have this temptation that is a part of you that you know is not good. They are saying that you're going to get out of this because there's going to be something that comes clear. This may come by way of other people. What's this 10? Before I ask for the 10 of Cups, I want to know why this Five of Wands is here. It's like, why are you fighting to keep this for so long? You have something of value that comes in. I don't think that this will come until we get to the summertime, until Cancer season. Yeah, you're fighting to keep something in your life that has ran its course. You are fighting because there's something that's in your life right now that you view as being stable. And so you're going to fight for it, even though you know it's not good for you. And it's delaying this change that's happening. The change is going to come regardless. But because you want to have so much control and make all the details of it yourself, they're saying you're actually delaying something from coming in that's going to actually be worthwhile. You are your own worst enemy. You're not seeing things from a different perspective. They are saying that you want to be united with something that's going to be very beneficial for you, but you're focused only on the good of things that are happening right now. And so because of that, you're taking the bad over the good, even though it's actually draining your energy. Things are going to become clear. There's something that's real murky right now, and that's probably what you're trying to gain the details over, and that's also probably why you're trying to fight to keep something in your life for so long. But they're saying that there's going to be something that you are going to find that it's not fulfilling anymore. There's other people involved in this that you're going to have to shut the door on to get out of this energy. For some of you, you're going to have a group of people that betray you. They're going to betray your trust, and you're going to be like, that's going to be the epiphany. That's going to be the thing that actually gets you to drop these people and move forward. This could even be a job. This could be a relationship. It doesn't matter what it is, but you're going to be dropping something because there's going to be something that you've been working on, trying to rebuild, that's going to become blatantly clear. What's this Ten of Cups, please? And you're fighting for this because it's been in your life for a while and you don't want to see those things be let go of. Yeah, it's showing you're in denial about this. You're in denial and only seeing the good in other people. If this is other people doing you bad, you're going to try and only see the good in them and try and keep them around, even though you inherently know that it's not good for you anymore. For others of you, this is you doing this to somebody else or a group of other people. They're saying you're going to end up getting out of this situation because it's going to be to the point where it's out of control and you're going to be like, I've been patient enough. I've seen what I need to see. It didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. And now I have to drop this because I'm realizing that I'm not happy in this situation at all. I'm not happy in this predicament. The moment that you do that and you let this go, there's going to be a positive change that occurs in your life, even though you're going to be looking back at the things from the past that once made you happy. But they're saying to stay the course and be focused on yourself and move forward. What is the Strength card, please? There we go. Things turn around for a good. You definitely got to let go of something that's draining your energy. You're not going to want to do this. You're going to be playing, your mind's going to be playing games, mind tricks, games on yourself. But you're going to realize that as you move forward, even though you don't necessarily want to, with the Magician here in the reverse, there may be temptations that try and pull you back in, or manipulation tactics that try and pull you back in. But I'm picking up this is going to be more of a mind game with yourself. They're saying that you have to move forward because what you don't know is coming in is a lot better for you. You're going to be united with a new group of people, a new love of life, this new zest. But you have to let things go that are not secure for you anymore. They're saying that you're ready to start something new. You're ready to go after these new ideas. You're ready to meet new people. There's new contacts coming in, new conversations coming in, people that are going to come in that are willing to see things from your perspective, and they're going to be all out better for you. But it has to come once you make the decision to walk away from these connections that are no longer serving you, with that Two of Swords and the Two of Cups and both in the reverse. What's this Chariot card, please? For some of you, there is a long-term commitment that's on its way to you. This could be with a Cancer. A Cancer or a Taurus. They're saying that the communication hasn't happened yet because there's things that are still blocking you with this Chariot card. In order for you to move forward, for some of you, you're going to receive somebody. Somebody's going to be coming in. But the communication isn't here yet. The event hasn't happened what needs to happen for you to meet this person. For others of you, you're going to get this enlightenment, this wisdom, this download that you have to cut something out that's actually not good for you anymore. Depending on what's going on in your life, you're going to know how this relates to your individual lives. For some of you, it's work. For some, it's a relationship. For some, it's a relationship with a group of people. For some, it may even be that you get this wisdom that you're blocking yourself. What's this Judgment? And then you're making the decision to remove yourself from this energy because you see the enlightenment. You see what can happen if you let go of what you feel is normal for you, if you let go of the control. What is the Judgment card? And then I'm going to get your Oracle cards after this one. Ooh, the Final Judgment, letting go of those people. You're going to find that you're so much happier once you let this go. Once these people are dropped, I feel like these are people that talk about you. Or this could be if you're dealing with somebody that's entertaining other people. I feel like once you drop that person, make that decision to drop that person, you're dropping those people and their energies at the same time. And you're going to find that you are a lot happier that you did not move forward with this energy. You're still going to want to try and fight for this because it's fine. It's something that you find stability in. But they're saying if you stay there, you're going to just keep yourself stuck. in that predicament. For some of you, it's not going to happen yet. For others of you, by the time we get to Cancer season in July, it's more likely it's going to be July. That's when all these realizations are going to come in, and then you're going to be like, I just have to let this go. Let me get your oracle cards. I'm actually really tired. I'm going to try and get... I said Taurus and then Pisces. I'm going to try and get Taurus done tonight. Maybe even Pisces. Let's see. Okay, that was quick. Get one more for you all, Virgo. Okay, you got Yang energy. You have to put this into motion for things to actually start falling into place. Oh, you got... I didn't know there was one that, like, okay, so you got 3 cards, actually. But this was the only one that came up right. You have to put things into motion. You already see things for what they are, but now you have to actually do the act instead of the sing. And just the not moving forward with something because you're so comfortable there. They're saying, look at that, you got to the sea. And you got come to the edge. The universe wants you to go towards the new. It doesn't want you to stay stuck in the same mindset, the same predicament, the same, I have to be in control. I have to look at every detail. I have to know what's going on. They're saying you have to let go of these old factors in your life and come to the edge and let things go and let them be how they are. But you first have to let go of things. You have to start the action for this stuff to come in. That's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you all soon.